Okay, so just coming to settle. Yes, maybe just getting yourself really comfortable because we're doing this body scan. So just making yourself as comfortable as you can. Maybe shutting the eyes or just looking down with a soft focus gaze. Maybe setting an intention to stay present during the practice, to stay curious and open as we do a body scan. And just think about the motivation. Why would we do that? Benefits are just bring our awareness to the body. Developing that greater connection. And through the body, getting a greater sense of grounding, being in the present. So maybe just becoming aware of the space around you. Noticing all the sensations. Maybe there's light filtering through the eyelids if your eyes are closed. You can see colours and shapes. There may be smells. Different sounds, maybe my voice and other sounds around you. Becoming aware of touch. Contact of your body against the chair or the ground. Sensation of clothes against the skin. Air against the skin. Maybe start drawing our awareness inwards, becoming aware of the air as it enters the body and leaves the body. When it's external, it becomes internal, and then external again, that connection with the wider world. Noticing the temperature of the air as it enters the nose, the temperature as it leaves. Being curious, is it the same temperature? Is it different? What are the sensations like as air comes and goes? Then just drawing the awareness deeper into the body, becoming aware of the movement of the body with the breath. Body rising, the chest expanding, maybe shoulders moving as we breathe in, contracting as we move out. Maybe the sensation of the back against the chair or the ground as we breathe. Just following that breath. As the cool air comes in through the nose and the belly rises, the chest expands, the shoulders move, and the warm air leaves. As the belly drops, chest contracts, and shoulders return to the original position. The breath, just like a wave, and awareness, like we're surfing the wave. And as the breath, as it comes and goes. When the mind wanders, just keep bringing the attention back to the breath. And then becoming aware of the breath in the wider body. What other parts of the body move as we breathe? And then taking the attention to the out-breath. With each out-breath, just slowly bringing your attention down the body, all the way down to the feet. Once your attention has reached the feet, just becoming aware of the big toes, and the little toes, and the toes in between. The soles of the feet and the top of the feet. Becoming aware of the temperature of the feet. Do the feet feel heavy or light? What sensations are there? So numbness or tingling? And then it's as if we were breathing into the feet, breathing into the feet, breathing out, letting go. You should bring your attention to your ankles. Just notice the angle of the feet to the lower leg. Sensations in the ankle. Becoming aware of the shin and the calves. Maybe the contact to close against the lower leg. And then breathing into the ankle, the lower leg. Breathing out, letting go. Just bring your attention to the knees. Really sensing into the weight of the bone. Noticing the angle of the knees. Becoming aware of the thighs. The weight of the thighs on the chair or the ground. Sensation close against the skin. Maybe your hands are resting on your thighs. Noticing the contact of the hands with the legs. Just being curious. So we're not judging these sensations. We're just being curious about the sensations. As if we were experiencing them for the first time. And then breathing into the knees and thighs. Breathing out as you bring your attention to your hips and pelvis. Gain the weight of the bone against the chair. Maybe awareness of the organs within the pelvis. And then breathing into the hips and pelvis. Breathing out as you extend your attention to the whole of the lower body. The feet, the legs, the hips and pelvis. Just being curious about the sensations. Are they static? Do they come and go? Not getting stuck on any one particular sensation. Just being aware of all the sensations, the movement of the sensations. And then breathing into the lower body, breathing out, letting go. As you gently guide your attention up the back, the lower back, middle back, and the upper back. The strength of the spine, softness of the muscles either side. Space where the back maybe is not touching the chair or the floor. And then breathing into the back, breathing out, letting go. As you bring your focus around the belly, becoming aware maybe of the movement of the belly with the breath. Maybe there are other sensations as well. And then breathing into the belly, breathing out as you move your awareness to the chest. Becoming aware of the movement of the chest with the breath. Maybe the heartbeat. And then breathing into the chest, breathing out, letting go. As you just guide your attention down to your fingertips. What can you feel on the fingertips? What sensations are there? Just being curious. Guiding your attention along the fingers to the palms of the hands and the backs of the hands. Maybe the hands are touching each other. What does that feel like? And then breathing into the hands, breathing out as you become aware of your wrists and your lower arms. Maybe the contact of air and clothes against the skin. And then breathing into the wrists and lower arms, breathing out as you become aware of your elbows and your upper arms. Maybe the weight of the bone and the muscle. Maybe contact with the arms against the body. And then breathing into the upper arms, breathing out, just guiding your awareness to your shoulders. Just being curious, how do the shoulders feel at this moment in time? Are you holding tension there? Not trying to push it away or get rid of it. Just sensing into the shoulders, and maybe just softening with the breath. And then breathing into the shoulders, breathing out, letting go as you extend your awareness to the whole of the upper body. Being aware of all the sensations, maybe awareness of the breath as the upper body moves with each breath. And then breathing into the upper body, breathing out. As you bring your attention to the neck, strength of the spine at the back, and the softness of the throat. Possibly noticing the breath as it moves up and down. Maybe being aware of swallowing. Becoming aware of the lips and the inside of the mouth. Is it warm or cool, moist or dry? What taste is there? And the tongue. Becoming aware of the jaw. Are your teeth clenched? Are you holding tension here? And again, if there is a strong sensation, maybe just softening with the breath. Bring your attention to the ears, noticing the sensations, becoming aware of sound entering the ears. Moving your awareness to your cheeks and your nose. Be aware of the movement of the air at the nostrils. Maybe there's aromas too that you can smell. Taking your attention to your eyes. What do the eyes feel like? The eyes are shut, maybe just noticing light filtering through the eyelids. If they're closed, if they're open, maybe there's colours and shapes. Can be aware of your forehead and your scalp. Sensation of hair against the skin. And then breathing into the head. Breathing out. Just letting go as you extend your awareness to the whole of the body. Just noticing all the sensations in the body. Just being curious, accepting them as they are. Noticing again if they're static, do they come and go? Just bring your attention particularly to the out breath. And it's as if we are breathing into the body and out of the body, but being particularly aware of the out breath. Breathing into the body, breathing out. And then with each out breath, maybe just saying to yourself, soften, soften. Bring that sense of softening to the body. Soften. Maybe just moving your awareness around the body again. Take your awareness to your feet and legs. As you breathe out, just saying soften, soften. As you invite the legs to soften and release. Bring your awareness up to the hips and pelvis, back, belly and chest. And again, just inviting the trunk of the body just to soften, to release with each out breath. As you maybe say soften, soften to yourself. And then your hands and arms and shoulders. The same invite to soften, to release. With each out breath, just saying soften, soften. And then bring your attention to your head. And again, just with the out breath, just softening around any strong sensations. Soften. And then extending the awareness to the whole body. And with each out breath, just saying soften. It's inviting the body to soften, to release. Trusting the ground and gravity to hold the body. Body to breathe itself. Just softening with each out breath. And we're just going to bring a sense of soothing, as if we were soothing a young child, a sense of care and love. You might bring that sense of soothing to the whole body. Or there might be part of the body that's causing you some difficulty, and just bringing it there. If there is one part of the body, you might even bring your hand onto that part of the body or over the heart, that sense of soothing. And with each out breath, just saying soothe, soothe. Just soothing the whole body or parts of the body that are causing you discomfort. Maybe with the hands and the heart over the part of the body that's causing difficulty. And each out breath, just saying soothe, soothe. Soothe, soothe. Then just allowing sensations to be as they are. With each out breath, just saying allow, allow. Accepting everything as it is in this moment in time. With the out breath, just saying allow, allow. Allow, allow. And then maybe just like a mantra, saying soften, soothe, and allow. Soften, soothe, and allow. Soften, soothe, and allow. Letting go of the words. Now you can always come back to these words, using them as a mantra, where the things may be tough within our bodies. And just resting the mind. Just seeing we can rest in the present, allowing all the sensations just to come and go, emotions, feelings to come and go, thoughts to come and go. All our experiences, just letting them arise, display and go. If their mind wanders, just using the breath or sound, just as a way to bring you back to the present. Just as support. It's just a gentle touch. Not bring your whole attention to the breath or sound, but just a portion of your attention, just as a way of anchoring the awareness in the present. The mind wanders, just coming back to the breath or to sound. Bring that open awareness, Just allowing all experiences just to arise, display and go. Knowing that you're not your body, you're not your emotions, you're not your thoughts, you're not any of these experiences. And as we come to the end of this practice, maybe just saying to yourself again, soften, soothe, allow. Soften, soothe, allow. Knowing these words as a mantra always there, and the power the words and the breath have on the body. And then just gently blinking your eyes open.